We've been getting blessed with new Kanye snippets. We've gotten new music for Bully, for the new record that is coming out at any day now. We've gotten a bunch of more interesting info on the album, so today we're going to be talking about all of that. So let's jump straight into this. If you want to stay up to date with everything surrounding hip-hop, make sure to subscribe and also become a part of this community by joining our Discord server in the description. Real quick, if you don't want to listen to this, make sure to skip 10 seconds into the future, but you can now sign up for my free newsletter with the first link in the description. It comes every Sunday and recaps everything that's been happening in hip-hop over the past week, so make sure to do that. So let's start out. Before we talk about the snippets real quick, I do want to point out that we've been getting more pictures with Justin LaBoy, also posted on Kanye's Instagram story by himself or even as posts. So that means that obviously the interview is coming out this Sunday, February 2nd. Of course, I'll be talking about it, so make sure you stay subscribed not to miss out on all the info that we get on that. But this just means that the two of them are just linking up more and more, and we've been getting these pictures of the actual setup of the interview, so we can see the two of them just sitting there in those two chairs that we knew before was going to be the location where the interview was taking place because of the different footage that we've gotten. But this makes it really official. They probably already filmed it, so it's just coming out this Sunday, so that's going to be really great. But this also means it's not going to be live, likely, like they said on Yeezy.com, because it seems like they already recorded it, but it's still fine. It's an interview that we're getting, so that's at least a positive. Now, also one thing, a lot of people pointed this out, Kanye changed his bio on Instagram. I know it kind of feels weird reporting on little things like this, but I mean, at this point, any little thing that Kanye does is pretty big, because we've just been getting so little for so long that now it seems like he's just spoiling us with activity. But he changed his Instagram bio to be 2.77 billion and counting, referring to his net worth, referring to the estimation that we've been getting a couple of days ago that he's $2.77 billion worth. So he's just also pointing that out. He's pretty proud of it, we can tell. Now, what's also pretty interesting is he posted so many new fit pics. Now, he's, for some reason, taken this inspiration from Cardi, but we got, over the past 24 hours, so many random fit pics from Kanye, even just as posts, and now he's kind of going back to this all-white kind of aesthetic after such a long time that we got this all-black, face covered up kind of thing for the Vultures era. He might also now be going into the Bully aesthetic for this one. So while Vultures was the mask, Vultures was the dark clothes, Vultures was kind of, just putting on as many layers as possible and then making it really kind of just spam some dark oversized clothes. It seems like the Bully era is more clean, like he said in the caption. Also, we got more pictures with this outfit that he posted a couple of days ago, just as a mirror selfie. It's kind of weird to have Kanye do that, but it's just where we gotten to now. So we know that this is actually pretty up to date, because I said in the last video that outfit looked like something he would have worn 2015, 16. Maybe he's not going back to that a little bit. Maybe also in the music. I'm coping. Anyway, now let's talk about the really interesting stuff, because Kanye might not actually be in Tokyo anymore, but we'll talk about that in a second. But while he was still in Tokyo, he had a club performance, and we've gotten so many snippets from this club performance of this new material of music that we really have to talk about this. So we did get new Kanye music. We did get brand new songs for Bully, and this is great. Now, it's pretty short, the snippet, so it's not like we have, big names that we call these already, but still, it's a really good sign. It means that something is coming. It means that he's working on the record. It means that it could be coming any day now. So we got new solo Kanye stuff. We also got some new material from North. So we do have different, kind of snippets, different angles from a song from North being played that could end up on Bully, like Talking or Bomb, or it could end up on North's solo record, Elementary School Dropout, which we know that Kanye is also working pretty heavily on right now. So those are the possibilities that we have for that. Now, we also did get some remixes. We got some remixes, for example, from the Future songs, Lil Demon, Magic, Don Juan. So he's, for some reason, putting out these remix songs, which I don't think will make the record. I don't think there will be future remixes on Bully. It's just not something that I see happening it would be really weird. Maybe it's some remixes for Future's record, kind of like the Like That remix we got for the Metro album. Maybe, we don't really know, but Kanye's hopping on that. But, it really is a good sign that we've been getting more stuff now being played. We've actually acquired quite a bunch of material for Bully. I mean, if you go all the way back to Preacher Man, Beauty and the Beast, Highs and Lows, Oh No, My Hoodie, now all of this new stuff that is getting played, maybe also the training snippet with North, we don't really know if that's ever coming out. Those are all things that we've now accumulated for Bully, and it really, at least at this point, is adding up to a track list that is not to be hidden. So it feels like the album is right around the corner. Also with obviously the Justin LeBoy thing coming up, with Kaisa Nat coming up, it really feels like the album could be dropping any day. One more thing that does point to this is the fact that Kanye has been spotted at the airport. Now, this is likely in Tokyo at the airport. I don't have exact confirmation on this, but it seems like, at least that's also what people have been posting or saying, that he's going back to the US. So he's leaving at the airport for the US again, flying back home with Bianca. So this also, maybe it's just a short trip to handle some business, not sure. But maybe this also means that the album is finished and he's now going back. So he doesn't need to be in Tokyo anymore because he finished what he had to do there, which is finish the album. And now he can fly back home to do all of the press, all of the listening parties, all of the stuff that is needed for a successful album rollout. So I guess to me, this is really good news. The fact that he's leaving Tokyo, maybe that club performance and also the interview with Justin LeBoy were kind of the last things on his bucket list to do before the album drops in terms of what he still needed to do to produce content for it. And now he's just flying back home and the album is done. Now, obviously, this is not confirmed. It's just a theory that I have. But considering everything, how we've been getting so much over the past couple of days at this point as well, it could honestly seem like he finished the album, and these new snippets really give us a good picture of that. But obviously, as I said, that is not confirmed. It's still pretty exciting, though, the amount of stuff we're getting as Kanye fans. I think all of us are pretty excited. I'm really hyped for the record. I've honestly not been as hyped for a Kanye record in a very long time as for this one, and I'm glad I have you all with me along the way, be on this rollout together. We'd be going through all these rollouts. It's always pretty great. So I do want to know what y'all think about all of this that I talked about today. What do you think about the Justin LeBoy interview coming out this Sunday? What do you think about the new snippets? I mean, that's the main news. We've gotten so many new snippets. I mean, it's really just short snippets, but it's a lot. What do you think about him going back to the US? Maybe also about those fit pics. It's also going pretty weird, but I do want to know what y'all think about this. So let me know in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.